This is 1P2T3G, making another video for part 2 of my Xbox 360 collection. And most of these games I'm going to show you are newer games for the next about 6. And then it will disband into newer and older games, depending on how I picked it up, is how it goes on my shelf. So, first is Halo Reach. Not much to say about it. It is Halo Reach. And if you don't have this game, definitely buy it. It is a must-have. It's really good. I got the pre-order Spartan helmet, and I love this game. So, definitely pick it up. Next is Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. I thought I wouldn't like Western games, so I picked up Undead Nightmare. And I ended up borrowing the actual game and beating the whole thing and loving it. And then, you know, I had to give it back. But I do play online on this, and I have beat Undead Nightmare, and the zombie mode is pretty fun. And I really liked this game. Guitar Hero, Warriors of Rock. Picked this up after buying 2 other games. I bought 2 $50 games, and GameStop's like, hey, if you want a third one for $50, go ahead and pick it up. And I decided to get the newest Guitar Hero, because I'm a fan of Guitar Hero and Rock Band series. Speaking of that, Rock Band 3, had to have it. I loved Rock Band 2. Rock Band 1 was really good too, and Rock Band 3 was definitely a must-have when it came out, and I really do like it. I don't know how to compare it to Rock Band 2. I think I do like Rock Band 2 a little bit better, but, you know, with age, this game might turn out to be a gem. Brink, I was really excited for this game, and a little bit disappointing. I was hoping for more of a, like, the game can be really unfair at times. Say you gotta transport intelligence to, you know, your base to get it off, you know, the island, the Ark, and it's really hard to do that because you gotta go down this one hallway to do that, and the enemy is just piled up there, and you just can't get past it. And this game can be really, really unfair at times, but the customization's cool, and I do like playing it online. I don't regret buying this, but I could have waited till it was cheaper. Next, excuse the camera. It's kind of sitting on here because it is 3 discs, and if you haven't guessed it by now, it is LA Noire. This one doesn't fit in my game case, so I just have the case sitting on the table. And really good. Lagged my Xbox, had to install all 3 discs into my Xbox to have it to work. I don't know if that's my Xbox or the game, but LA Noire was an experience. I wish it had online, or at least online co-op for free roam, because you always have a partner with you, so that would have been cool. But, you know, this game is really good, and if you haven't played it, give it a chance, and you gotta get through it a little bit. Play for maybe an hour or 2, and then if you still don't like it, you don't have to keep playing it. Just give it a chance. I liked it, and I beat the entire game pretty fast. Next game is BioShock 2. If you've seen my first video, I told you how much of a fan I am of BioShock, and I think I have an old review up on my YouTube channel about it. BioShock 2 was my first game to break 1000 G on. I have every add-on for it except for the multiplayer, because the multiplayer, my internet connection will not find matches very fast for me, so I never really play it. I am level 30 on it though. And BioShock 2 was pretty decent. If you like the first one, definitely get the second one. Second one's not as good as the first one in my opinion, but it is really good. And also buy Minerva's Den for it, the add-on, because I think that story was amazing for such a short little, you know, 3-hour, 2-hour thing add-on. It was really nice, Minerva's Den, and BioShock 2 is really good. Okay, now I'm getting into some really older stuff that I picked up at a game store that I hadn't heard of before. And, you know, it was so cheap I had to buy these, so, you know. Rock Revolution game hurts my eyes. Bought it for maybe $2, an Xbox 360 game for $2. I like Guitar Hero and Rock Band. I had to give it a try. Also, the songs sound like they're done by, I mean, it's got a good set list, but the songs don't sound right. They sound like maybe they're sung by someone else and not the actual people that do them. and the graphics are pretty crappy, and it would have been a better PS2 release when the first couple Guitar Heroes were coming out. Do not have the drum set. Do not plan on picking up the drum set at all. Unreal Tournament 3, I should give it more of a chance. I played it for maybe an hour. Graphic style looks exactly like Gears of War. I'm trying to get through the single player, well, what you would call a tutorial to the multiplayer, even though they call it single player, to get some achievements. And I don't know if people play this online yet. I haven't played it online. I played the AI. It's pretty enjoyable, but I could be playing other games, you know. So I'll definitely come back and give it a chance. Moving on, Left 4 Dead 2, really good. It's as good as the first one. I have all the, add-ons, downloadable content for it. It's an amazing game. If you don't have it, buy it. That's all I have to say about it. Ghostbusters, have not beaten it. Should try. It's just this game. Multiplayer is kind of fun, but it disconnects you after the game. So it's kind of like, well, I gotta go find new matches now. It's kind of stupid that way. But other than that, the single player itself is, I found it enjoyable, but the game will go super easy on you, and then the next moment, all hell is out to kick your ass and kill you, and it does, and you gotta replay some things multiple times to be able to get through them, and right now I'm stuck somewhere, and I remember getting frustrated, so it was probably a rage quit, but, it was definitely interesting. If you don't know, maybe try and rent it. It's pretty fun from what I remember. Have not played this in forever. I think, yeah, I beat it. If you saw the movie and you want to see how the story continues and ends, play the game, because it picks up where the movie left off. And pretty standard third-person hack and slash, Devil May Cry, Dante's Inferno, God of War, yeah, those type of games. Left 4 Dead, the first one, amazing. If you don't have it, also buy this one, because this one's really good too. Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 feel very different, yet at the same time they feel a lot alike. And at first I like Left 4 Dead 1 better, but Left 4 Dead 2 is definitely just as good as Left 4 Dead 1. Halo 3 ODST, bit of a disappointment. Basically it's the complete Halo 3 experience with, excuse the camera, without the single player. And their single player they give you, I actually quite enjoyed the single player in this game. Other than that single player, though, the other modes were stupid. I did pre-order this, and was not what I was expecting. Let's just say that. And it did come with a Halo Reach multiplayer beta, and that basically was worth it for me, because the multiplayer beta I spent hours and hours on. Halo Wars. Play this game online a lot. Not anymore. I've been doing other stuff recently, but single player, not my style. Multiplayer, pretty fun. Never played an RTS till this one, and I enjoyed it. I should give other RTSs a chance, but I'm not too big of a PC gamer. Devil May Cry 4, had it on the PC, bought it on the Xbox for cheap, got rid of my PC version, and this game can be really confusing at times.